Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, chat? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to the cafe. Oh, I gotta tell friend I went live. Am live for Music Monday. It's Music Monday day, oh. Music Monday. Music. I know we haven't done this in like near a month. So, in case any of you have forgotten, for Music Monday, what I like to do is give you guys about a half hour to submit songs that I will then pick at random to make a playlist. And then we'll listen to it and listen to everybody else's music and be like, this is a good time. And then we'll yap. Just use the command in the title, exclamation point, recommend. Oh, you vertigo stick. I want you in my room, yes, baby, you're sick. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. Yo, I wasn't late, I swear. Hello, little rat. Hello, hello. How are you today? I want your revenge, you and me could ride by romance. Oh, oh, caught in a bad romance. Oh, caught in a bad romance. But did you hear the spiel? Did you hear the spiel? Arne, why is that? What was wrong with me? Oh, you found out what was wrong with you? What was wrong? Is it something they can fix? Don't worry about it. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Are you okay? Are you okay? That's what's important. To love and I want your revenge. You and me could write bad romance. You and me could write a bad romance. You know, I haven't taken any Dayquil today, I realize. Let's go. Ah. So, in other words, because you weren't having your period because of stress, your period was charging up its alt for Coochie Week of Doom. Got it. Got it. See, I'm a genius. Big Jungus. I'm not an addict. I was using it to live. I'm so congested. Otherwise, I feel great now. I think the congestion might be because of the cold. But it was 20 something degrees out today, so pretty good. It's getting warmer. It's getting better. Pretty soon, the snow will be gone again. I say that we've like melted all the snow like a dozen times and then gotten more. Oh, I got a message Bor. It's 11:30 for them, so they might not come by. Or not Bor, Wagga. Wagga, 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 Wagga. There's Wagga. Music Monday is back, Wanda. Yay. So, Music Monday is something Ari, my favorite streamer, used to do back when I first started following her, but she had to stop for a number of reasons, and part of it was just it wasn't fun still doing it anymore. Where the chattelers get to go through and be like, hey, I want to add this song, this song, this song, and this song. And then they get to put in a big list, and then I pull them at semi random and make a big playlist out of them. I can't do like full random spin wheel and everything because that's time intensive. Yeah, my only rules for it. Yeah, it took me a second to realize Jax is Jax. You're gonna put us all on? You shouldn't, but you are, so you should give us some songs more. Don't make me play Los Lapi again. If I don't get any submissions, I'll play Los Lapi like 7 times. To your parents. Waga. I just sent them a message. They'll be here in a couple minutes. Oh wait, they are here. Sorry, you're both the same shade of blue. Why do you hate your life? No. Put a stay on that execution. I'm here to outrank Boar. Boar is just a prince. What is a prince but an overgrown child waiting to receive a hat? I do love Los Lapi. Oh, I thought it was 30 minutes to midnight for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, nah. There's no homework so important. Oh. Oh, Wagga, Wagga, Wagga. You know you're my favorite, right? Um, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Uh, Little Rat, make sure you put in like one song, send it, and then go back and do it again. That just makes it easier for me to pull the songs, and they have to be on Spotify. Uh, so I like fresh homemade pickles, and that's it. Right? Pickles that have been like made at home, fresh with like garlic and peppers and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I don't care for them. I don't like canned pickles that have been fermenting for a year or whatever it is they got at the store. Hey, that's what matters. Ah, sorry, I'm so congested. But with cooking and everything, it's incremental improvement and different mistakes every time. Every time you make something, you should be able to look at it and be like, well, I did that better than last time, but this could be better next time. You broke the. Stop doing the TikTok recipes where you put like a gallon of water in the air fryer. Don't do that. This is like the 5th time. Oh, I did burn the heck out of my arm on Friday. Yeah. So if you're going to put water in the air fryer, it should just barely cover the top of the grate. And you can do that and basically get that water up to a roiling boil in the air fryer. And that will help break everything up in there if you're cleaning it out. Now, keep in mind, air fryers are like a cast iron skillet. You really should never clean them. I'm just saying, they call me the boy failure. However, comma, so most air fryers that I've seen, at least, they got like the basket you pull out, and then they got like a gap underneath the little rack, so all like the crumbly bits go down in there, and then they burn and turn black, and they're gross and everything. So if you put some like soapy water in there to cover all that, and then turn the air fryer on, get it ripping hot in there, like on max for like 20 minutes, the water will start bubbling and boiling and loosen up all that crud. Ooh, I do like to chew on a good battery. That little tingly bit, the little flavor, that's pretty good. I like it when it tastes. Oh, and don't be shy about submitting songs, 'cause I know Waga's going to submit like at least 10 probably. Wait, Panda, choose our batteries too. Let's go. Okay. I'll give you all some time though, because Panda might come in, and who knows who else? My D&D group might stop by. Who knows? Oh, but did you guys see my funny number went up? My funny little number below the stream, it went up 214. I didn't say at 250 I'd play more Dark Souls. It's been a while. The real question is, do you guys want me like drunk out of my mind, Perry, or do you want me to actually play a Dark Souls game? For save those songs. Actually, you know what? We haven't done a Music Monday After Dark in a while. I'll allow it as long as it's not sexist, homophobic, or what's the other word? Racist. As long as it's not one of those. Yeah, racist. Which I don't know why we hate people that like go into the races, but whatever. Go off, queen. Slay girl boss pussy queen. On the other side of home. DG, last time you were drunk, you asked what the. Hold up! Hold up. I gotta make a point. I might have deleted that picture. More. Where is that picture? Where is it? I know Discord has it somewhere. Wait, that's right. You change your name like you change clothes. Let's see here. How do I search by media? I'll find it. Give me 4 minutes. My one song, it's called Fach wer Steve Hofmir. And the lyrics are maybe just. Nope. If I can't read it, then I can't get in trouble for it. I'm scrolling. You called me gay again? Pots and kettles, pots and kettles. Am I right? Oh, let's picture Mavin. I miss Mavin. Mavin, we gotta play together more. That's me. Oh, wait. Let me see if this would dox you. Nope, it won't. This is Boreas's background for the computer. Just thought you would like to know that. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling up looking for things. That's an exploding cat. Requesting more cute exploding cats, not sad exploding cats. Thank you. Yeah, that's me. It's me. I'm sexy. Art also by shit. Wrong button. Yeah. Okay, it's not in our DMs, which means it's on your server, which means I need to go into the Friends servers folder. Glacialis. Now, you probably put this in an art channel. Hi. Chiron. Scrolling. You have 100. Oh god, 111 pages. Oh no. Has image. Apply. My server X'd out. You probably put it on your server too. I'm looking up. Little guy with a hat. Wuxia man. I like those. Wuxia man. It's okay. Don't you worry. You should ask your parents for $5.99 a month on mobile or $4.99 on desktop. Teehee. Okay, maybe it is on my server. We go into art, search. Filter has image, apply filter. I can't find it. All I can find is the old pictures we did of bugs. I miss bugs. Hot man. Sorry, I got distracted. Right, we do that. I lost it. It's gone forever. I tried. Point is, Laura had a picture of themselves with a massive smoochers. We're talking real smackers. And I was like, with them lip suit. And they were like, ooh. Boy, go find it for me. Concreta. Welcome back. You submitted a song? Let's start the playlist up. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs submitted currently. And I'll pepper in a couple of my own. Wait, why is it MM22? No, why is it the number 2? My 2 key is still busted. Ah, why is it the second month of the year? Oh shit, oh fuck, oh beans. Beans. Ah, 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 ah. How many times was that? Chat, can I have a number 2 to copy and paste? Thank you. Which? Thank you. Why is it like this? Los Lapi. Oh, that's because there's no space. You try and sabotage me, Dio. You try to sabotage me on the first song. Gib music. There will be no tenderness, no tenderness. There will be no tenderness, tenderness. I believe it's this song. Let me just get the traditional Music Monday festivities there. Oh, one of the residents almost made one of my coworkers cry today. So he feels really bad for them because it's an older couple that are both residents there, and the wife is in late stages of dementia, pretty well comatose, and her husband doesn't understand that. So it's real sad. Uh, I always, whenever he starts talking about that, like saying she doesn't like him anymore, I always try to reassure him as best I can. It's like, no, she's there. She's glad you're here. In your mouth when you bite them. Yeah. Yeah, just song name, artist. It has to be on Spotify because I have Spotify Premium. I've had Spotify Premium for 12 years. I told myself after the discounted 4 years, you found it, Gib, hand it over, Gib. I get them real big smoochers, and you get them Mocked? Laughed at? Ridiculed? I don't know. I got distracted. Start the playlist. Ha 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 ha. Uh, Amazing Lois Slappy. Because the first song to be submitted but was by Waga and it was Lois Slappy. Lois Slappy. I'll be honest. I don't know what he's saying, but I like his funny words. Oh, it's great having like three people here is enough to actually make a proper playlist, I feel like. There's enough variance. I know! It's just about a man wanting to get jiggy with it, if you know what I mean. Ah, Rush. Oh no, are we still mad at Russia about the whole Ukraine? It'll play, but it's gonna be shuffled in, so I don't know when it will. Exactly. Hey, it's not Little Rat's fault that they don't speak your funny language. That they don't speak Dutch that was put in a blender. Be nice. Oh, I haven't checked the fundraiser in a while. Nope, no donations. So I suppose I'll do the stream alert thing. This is something I promised to do when I started. It better be united. Uh, every month we raise money for World Central Kitchen, and I match donations up to $100 every month. That's $100 in total. So if like $50 gets donated, I'll match that to $50. If $100 gets donated, I'll donate $100. If $200 gets donated, I'll only donate $100 because I gotta save some money. Kaylora? Kaylora? Is that like a Final Fantasy kingdom? That sounds like somewhere in Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, with a free trial up to level 60 with no limits on playtime, including the award-winning Heavensward expansion. Grrr. Ooh, lore. I like lore. Yeah. Violent Vera. Oh, but I should ask, is audio balanced good? Am I too loud, too soft? Well, I can turn it up a little bit. How dat? One notch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, style. Ooh. Well, there's like a dozen songs in there right now, so it'll probably be a while till it play. You gotta get in early. You gotta get in early, Dio. Stravsloka? No, you will yap now. You will yap now, Dio. One second, one second, one second. Where's that picture? Where's that picture? You will yap now. That's right. This works on you because you're an American, like me. Oh, oh. With the lips. Let's go. Here it is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's a little goober. Yeah, what them lips do, am I right? Ah, hell no, 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 no. Hell no, 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 no. I can't believe Boar is appearing in Slime Rancher 3 as a slime. Yeah, up here. Well, this one's quiet. This man's angry. Well, that's nice of you, Rat. Quick, I have to come up with the distraction. Boy, did Wagga do a bad? Oh no, I found a meme. I found a meme on my desktop. I found a meme on my desktop. Meme. When I get you. I'll show you that because I had to delete it. I almost forgot. Oh, who's the one that does that? I messaged them. They like it. They like it. Caius? Let's see here. They got any good new art. Oh, so it's all good. Here, I'll show one of their old pictures though. No. So this is art by Caius. They have this really cute little chibi style. and I really want to get them to draw me, but they won't accept commissions. They won't take my money. They draw VTubers. They draw lots of VTubers. It's so cute. I love it. I want them to be like enamel pins that I can put on my hat. And Schwarzkopf is missing espressos and Snowichi. But I don't think they're ever accepting comms. They just like to post their art. Round at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. And on the ahead, only one way to find out. Oh my bro. What do you mean, what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? I assume they're mad because I didn't shut up. And so White's prince is fuzzy fucking Cinderella. Oh shit! Oh shit! Did you know there's a theory that all of the members of the Disney royalty are related through marriages? And nothing. I think it's Beauty and the Beast is supposed to be like French or formerly German royalty that moved to France, fleeing what basically became the state of Germany. My no, no, no. Oh, I'm showing you guys this one. Look at the Caius art. Look at the art. It's Mouse. She giving an interview. We're just supposed to yap with good music around. The art is so good. It's so good. Boar, remember you have full access to my music playlists. You can just grab the playlist and then leave. Not to be mean. I want to be mean, but you could just be like, to hell with this. Anyways, boy! You about to do the drop? You about to drop the beat? About to drop it like it's hot? I about to hit that. About to drop that skibbity sigma riz. It's not sending? Keep you busy? Up the. And then do. Oh. Uh, You don't like it? You, you don't like it? You don't like it? Where is it? No, that's not it. Yeah, I'm the Rizzler. I'm the Rizzlerd. It's too long? Where is...
Hi G.
Captain! Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it a whole lot. How are you today? One sec. Let me find you guys something. Let me find you something. One moment. Nice. I got tricked at work today.
Saying your name with Rizzler.
Oh, so do you know the Got with No Rizzler song?
Something about
Ooh, you know my
Where is it?
you know, meme. It's called Sticking Out Your Got.
Here it is. I found it. I got tricked into deep cleaning the cooler when they asked me to sweep and mop. They asked me to sweep and mop, but next thing I know, I'm having to pull out the speed racks and the crates and everything and clean it out. I don't mind doing it, but this is a weekend task when the cooler is like has the minimum amount of stuff in it. Now, when we just got our delivery and have 3 cases of freaking wait, freaking. I found it. I found it. I found something for you guys. Pause. I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. I gotta show you real quick. Real quick. Window capture. It don't actually matter too much. Do that. Filters. Crop pad stays on. The crop pad stays on. Right. Change it to like 7. All right, this'll do. You should be able to hear it too. How about? See, I found it. Did you like it? I didn't even check. Can you hear it? Do you like it? Yeah! There's Yori. See, isn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? Back to Music Monday. It's beautiful. Eter means oh. Oh, pus. I read that as poos. Ah. Wait. We got country? This is the kind of shit my dad listens to. My dad likes like country songs that tell a good story. What is this? What is this? Long after you're gone. That is a long song. I probably shouldn't have actually added it. I wasn't really paying attention at the time. Well, I'll let it slide. At least for now. If I get bored, I might skip it. Or my song. You gotta make me. You gotta impress me. I can't believe me and Maddie were never friends. They only just now accepted my friend request. You're gonna do what, Boar? What are you gonna do? I'm scared. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna draw like Mpreg fan art of me? Actually, I'll know I've made it when I have Mpreg fan art now that I think about it. Have you even made it as a streamer if you haven't been Mpregged? Ah, yay! Wait a second. Chotto. Chotto. In a drawing, right? In a drawing, right? Oh, you've seen that! You've seen that! You know what? I'm actually morbidly curious right now. The tuber. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Bor. I really do appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Um, okay, so question. What's the difference between ovulating, fertile, menstruating? What's the difference? Yay! Good night, Bor. Good night, good night. What's the difference, Dale? Also, why do they have a blood flow rating from 0 to 1 and a fertility rating on the same scale? What's up with that? All right. Analyze. Okay, we're in the clear. There will be an RE stream today. Oh yeah. This so I hate that this isn't just one guy. This has to be a collaborative effort. Well, give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to turn on a light and take off my trousers. All right, I'm back. Oh, context. I still have long underwear on, so it's okay. It's pant length underwear, so it's fine. They're thermals, they're real warm. But I can't sit cross legged too well in jeans. What? I'm guessing this is a little rat. Guessing this is a little rat song. Kiss slaps. Oh, Panda told you about it. Lil Texas. Why is every musician Lil something? Why isn't anyone big something? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Welcome back, rat. Not Biggie's big. Not like little big. Biggie Dago. Never heard that name before. But that's Biggie, not big. That's different. This is Little Texas. Is there a big Texas? Is there a medium Texas out there? Oh, you probably would have to disconnect and reconnect. Little Biggie, a little big. Wait a second. Is that taken? Is Little Biggie taken? I don't know what it is about this remix. It's kind of giving me a headache. Oh wait, my bass is boosted. That's probably why. My bass was still boosted. No wonder everything had such a good rhythm. No, the onion. I like this song. Blood in the alcohol stream. Okay, I did it. Yay, yay, they fixed it. This is going in my liked songs. I would eat the onion. Man's literally eating raw onion as a little treat. You know what this reminds me of? Here, I'll play it next. I'll play it next. There we go. Yeah, I love it. One of the health teachers are trying to teach his kids how to properly Biams. I'm 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 so sorry. I'm definitely deleting that message. The fuck you mean? Because that's something that should get reported if that's the case. No, neck bungee. No. Now listen here, you little shit. Neck bungee is forbidden. Sent ASS of a paper. What's ASS? Do you mean ass paper? What do you, is that toilet paper? I don't understand. It's smelling like awesome. Everything is awesome. I got new brown shoes. It's awesome to win. It's awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. It's better when we work together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. The same, I'm just like you're like me. We all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you live in our dream. Two awesome thing implies a piece of string. You know what's awesome? Everything. Needs energies, a book of green antiquities, my new pants, a burial best. Awesome items are the best. Trees, frogs, clogs, they're awesome. Clocks and socks, they're awesome. Figs and jigs and twigs, that's awesome. Everything you see or think or say is awesome. The Lego movie was just factually good. Enough said. Some everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you live it out your dream. See, I remember that being when you're living in our dream because it's like secretly like fascist and oppressive. What? No? Choto Mateo? Choto mate kudasai? This sounds like a Numi song. What the hell? This sounds like something Numi would do. Oh, that makes me think. You know what would be a good song? We need a Numi song. We need at least one Numi song. Here, this is an appropriate Numi song to follow this one. That's an appropriately Numi song. New Year, Numi. I don't know. You guys, I keep looking at the VTuber cycle thing, and I need a key to understand. Oh, wait, I think I get it. The fertile period is when it could get pregnant. Oh God, they got timestamps on here with when, like a lady complained about. Ah, they have references on the VTuber ovulation tracker. Chat, why? Chat, fucking why? There, this is a properly horny song. I counter you with this. Where you wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty and pink or all see through? Is it showing off that brand new lower back tattoo? Put it in your mouth, going up down south. Turn the shit up, that's what I'm thinking about. Your mouth, going up and down south. Turn shit up, that's what I'm talking about. Get speed it, pull to the side, get all up in it. They have selected. What is my friend sending me? Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, I hate it. My friend just sent a compilation of Facebook profile pictures of men looking at camera wearing sunglasses. He pull it aside, get it all up in it. Because he knows I'd hit it. I'm dying. See, my primary playlist lately has is called "She Bad for Me" though, and it's a whole bunch of women singing songs that are at least somewhat horny, or like the recommendations thereof from there. New me in the mansion out. Guess the password to my Google account and guess the address of the party we're at. Yes, about this song. We are starting song number 13, and there are 23 songs in the playlist. Ah, let's go! Risky penis. It's risky penis chat. Oh. Why are there so many furries every time I look at Discord? What's going on? Oh, it's Dizzy's server. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's the furry server. I should have known. I cannot show a single one of those pictures. Dear God. Check those testicles while I didn't watch. Ave Maria. Dios mío. Remind me not to look at Dizzy's Discord while live. Remind me not to do that in future. Just trust. Trust is a bad idea. Real bad idea. Real bad idea. Anyway. I love how the hair and the ribbon wiggle. It's so good. It's so good. What? Just see, I can even lean forward a bit, and it causes a little motion. I can go over here, and my whole chassis's got physics. I can move myself like a little doll, make me flap around. See, it sounds like they're saying penis in this song, so it's funny. Penis. Whiskey penis. Ski penis. My penis. You have a chess game? Is it like a tournament? Silently staring at a wall because I've been doing that a lot for a while. Ooh. Yeah, I'm hoping to be more consistent with Music Monday going forward. I I might be changing jobs though. I've oh, that's nice. And I'm kind of on call for jury duty this month, and it's only on Mondays. Yeah, jury duty usually sucks, but hear me out. My job fucking sucks, especially on Mondays. So if I have an excuse to get out of work on a Monday, yeah, I might be going back to work at the call center, but it's all remote work now. So I'd be way more consistent with stream. We'll see. I I need to make my decision in like 2 days. I really want to get a position down in assisted living working third shift because I like taking care of people and it's a lot more pay. What language is this? Wait, is this Russian? Yes, this is that Russian song. Well, it's a matter of if the position opens up like they've been telling me it probably. Oh shit. Damn it. It's the dollar menu at the local burger place today. I forgot. I forgot. I could have ordered dinner. I could have got dinner. I could have ordered dinner. What? They close at 8. But you see, I I don't want to drive down, but I also don't want to have to order delivered, but I want a fat fucking burger. I want a fat burger. It's only half a mile away. Let me look at their menu. So I got a third pound burger, or I should say a double third pound burger, so 2/3 a pound of meat. Is the bacon burger. So that burger weighed at least a pound with the bacon and the bun and everything. And it was $8 American, a pretty darn good price for a burger that would make you cream yourself. All right, I might have actually got the half pound patties. That might have been why it was so big. I can't because there's literally only one or two locations left. It's in my hometown. It's a local. If I gave you the name, I would be doxing myself. And so, yeah, I'm sorry. I could get some chicken tendies. I could get a fat fucking bratwurst or a chili cheese dog. Chili dogs, tails, chili dogs, tails. If it makes it feel any better, you're not driving a minimum 3 hours to get a burger. Well, but songs like "Hey Tails," you want a chili dog? Let's see, appetizers. Oh, do they still have? They still have mac and cheese bites. That date went terribly, but the mac and cheese bites were phenomenal. Man, I still haven't been on a date since high school. Wait, no, me or who I went on a date with? Woman. But they invited a bunch of their friends without telling me they were doing that. Uh, I like the yeah. Hey, I know, femboy. If there are no femboy enjoyers left, I have died. You ever think about how femboy is like another alternate like orientation expression? You ever think about that? Don't mind me. No, you're thinking, sink. Uh, Mayday, mayday, we're sinking. What are you sinking about? I love that. This is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? That's an old joke. That's an old meme. I'm old. I'm thinking a thought. You're thinking a thought that they think, a thunked thought, a thought thunked. Yeah, let's go. We love femboys. Why? Why have we slowly turned into philosophy? Do I need to pull out the Diogenes? My cash persona is gonna. Oh, it just auto tagged fuck ass. Don't make me get out the Diogenes to deal with you being a philosophizer. I swear I will pluck a chicken live and go, behold, man. I'll do it. Wait. Oh God, if I ever have a setup for cooking streams and we make a rotisserie chicken, pull out the chicken, behold, man. Hero Zero. He's so handsome. He's a hero. 1800. 1-800, hit me up for a good time. My shit bustin' put me out of line. Can't spell my name without the $sign. Rainbow money, tick whatever, I'm colorblind. That might be fun. More likely, though, I would let you guys like vote on like what protein I'm cooking with or something like that. But more than anything, I want it if I get to the point where I'm a decent sized streamer, I'd love to make it to where like at least like 2 or 3 days a week, I actually properly cook a meal for myself. And then you let me comatose. That's a toe. Yeah, I got distracted. So Diogenes, he lived inside a barrel or a big jar. We're not certain. And there was one point where he owned that barrel and a bowl. And he looked out and saw a dog or a child drinking rainwater out of a puddle and thought, this kid is a fucking genius, and threw away his bowl. The idea that society is a lie, that everything is absurd because we elevate ourselves above being animals. So this was during like the rise of the era of philosophers in Greece. And they were trying to define what it meant to be a man. And they came to the definition that man is a featherless biped. And so Diogenes went and got a chicken. And he plucked every feather off of this chicken. And he showed up where the philosophers gathered the next day and said, behold, man. And he threw the chicken towards them. This led the philosophers to completely miss the point and add without beak, claw, or scale. Which completely missed the point. Diogenes was trying to say that there's more to being a person than just what makes us physically. It's more to being a person than just, having 2 legs, because you can lose a leg. But at the same time, we're starting to show like we're not that different from animals, despite how much we think, and thinking is what makes us people. At least that's how I read Diogenes. It's 1:45, and I'm finally done. That sounds like a song. It's 1:45 something, and I'm about done. It sounds like a job. Sounds like a song from my era. Oh wait, I need to check the menu for tomorrow. I think it's grilled cheese. That's the wrong menu. 1 second. I gotta check something for work. Sorry. 1 second. This is important. I need to know what I'm making tomorrow. Oh no, did I lose it? Turn off. I saw my microphone disconnect. Anyway, what am I making tomorrow? Okay, yep. Tomorrow is baked ham, mashed potatoes and butter, green beans with almond, orange wedges, rhubarb pie, jammy grilled cheese sandwiches, sweet potato fries, and cottage cheese. So the ham, I know it's not baked. I'm going to have Mr. J bake that first thing in the morning and slice it for me. And then I can do everything else on my own. I will do the orange wedges myself early in the morning. Oh, and we have cinnamon roll tomorrow. Let's go, cinnamon roll. Oh, my homies fucking love a cinnamon roll. That's why we got that case in today. Let's go. We also got some muffins I need to ask the boss about. Let's see. And then Wednesday, I get to make enchiladas. My gringo enchiladas. It's enchiladas, roasted corn, and then a meat and cheese plate is the other meal option. It's a pretty easy day. The enchiladas are the hardest thing. The meat and cheese plates are just fiddly. And I've been getting better at the enchiladas. My queso is thicker every time. Because we make the queso from scratch. We make our own queso blanco. Which it's not as good as the local Hispanic restaurant, which I need to go to again. I know it's like $18 for a margarita, but the margarita's the size of my head. Just get that in the house queso blanco. Keep pronounced keep is an African slang term meaning this. You're going to eep. Got it. Translation. Eep. And then tomorrow night is pulled pork, tortellini, almond salad on a bed of lettuce. Night, night, good night, good night. Good night, good night. I need to see if Captain Erica is free to hang out sometime. I feel bad that we haven't hung out very much. Also, Lil Rat, I wanted to say I appreciate you being around because now I don't have to have my phone on to have average 3 viewers. I feel like I kind of cheated using my phone as a viewer when I first got my affiliate. I feel more like I've more earned it now than before. No, thank you. You're the one supporting me. So I've got to be grateful. And probably going to cut off the song submissions here and put the last couple in. That gives us 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Like 25 minutes, and it's left a playlist about an hour and a half long. Ow. That's infected, I think. Come here, you. Come here, finger. Yeah, I'm going to need a staple to fix that. I just put them beside my hand. It was real tender. So that means I have like an infected ingrown nail. I get them really often. I use like a staple or a paperclip or something and just poke right along the side. It hurts, but it lets all the gross out. All right. I know back when Ari did it, I had a notepad on my phone, and I would just, every time I heard a good song, I'd put down the name of the song and the artist so I could share it the next week, and then if it played, I would take it off the list. I get it so often, it's not that bad no more. What really sucks is the burn on my arm. I could probably send a picture. What really sucks is I have to put a bandage over it while I'm at work, and then when I take the bandage off, it pulls all the hairs on my arm, and it no good. I should shave around it. Everyone out here trying to look fly, look good, and I'm here like, I will give myself a bald spot on my arm. Here's a little life wisdom from the elderly rat. Don't worry about your appearance that much. Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Like, I'm not saying don't, like, be clean and shit like that, but like, take care of yourself still. But dress how you want, look how you want. If that's part of how you express yourself, that's perfectly fine. But don't let others people's opinions of how you look affect you. Especially since, from what you've said, you're a bit non-gender conforming, so I think it's important to say. Oh, were you trying to see the last song, maybe? Last song was 4K Carpet. Yeah. So the big thing is in middle school, it's the biggest point of transition in your life. Your body is changing in ways you will never experience again. Your head's full of so many crazy chemicals impacting how you think and how you feel. But it all will come to pass. This is your cocoon. And in 4 years, you won't even remember most of what happened in middle school because your brain was baked in chemicals for so long that it will wipe it away. Trust me, the only things I remember from middle school are trauma. Everything else, gone. Oh, wait, I remember Scary. That's why I went to school with Scary Terry back in the. Oh, God. Oh. You'll be a fishman. Let's go. So at least. You want to know a secret? Every year is the longest year of your life until you look back at it. And a lot of those times you'll look back and be like, man, I wish I could do that again. I wish I had a year where I didn't have to pay rent, didn't have to pay the bills, where there were people to take care of me. You're going to miss that. But at the same time, you're going to gain a lot of freedoms, including the freedom to fail. Not sure how comforting that necessarily is, but take each day as it comes. Trust. Make your friends. Yes. And cling to your friends. You might grow and change and not always be close friends. But I have learned that the number one thing that will impact your mental health is having a good group of friends you can actually spend time with regularly. That's part of why I recommend everyone finds a D&D group. Having a group of friends that you go and see literally every week is great for you. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty cat. Ah, isn't that always the case? Isn't that always the case? One of you is going to have to bite the bullet in DM, and the next thing you know, it'll be 10 years later and you're still DMing. That's how it go. Looking at the Preston Gravy, my DM. I'll get this song. This song feels weird. Feels weird, man. It's not bad. I mean, Mitski more. I don't know if you're on mobile or desktop. If you're on desktop, the when you do all more with 7TV, it's a Final Fantasy 14 gif of a woman yelling. See, when I'm sad, I play shanties. When I'm happy, I also play shanties. So, are you on desktop? That's the first question. You have to be on desktop. All right, you need 7TV. It's a Chrome extension, I believe. Let me look real quick. 1 second. Copy. Paste. This is the 7TV Chrome Web Store link. I have on my channel just shy of 400 emojis. Emotes. Thank you. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Whoa. Hey, it's not that impressive. I went to Ari's channel. It was like take. You hate guitar? Why do you hate guitar? Or are you taking lessons? Because I remember taking lessons from my dad when I was really little. I never got very good at it. I couldn't do it. Brain was not wired for it, so I went and learned saxophone instead. Oh, yeah. You got to build up calluses. You got to play like 10 minutes every day. One of the biggest things is like new players will get on a guitar and practice for like 2 hours straight and the next day not be able to use their hands. Ah, so you're saying we got to take the keys off your piano and make you flick the wires instead. Yes. See, I'm so smart. I'm literally the smartest streamer next to Vidal. And a Wozlab. Ooh, quite literally, yes. I mean, I'm not building an auto cigarette smoker to collect all the menthol, but still. Oh, I should show you guys those videos sometime. I want to watch more of them. Ah. You you ever smoke a steak with 500 cigarettes to cook it? I want to try that. I know it would be god awful, but I want to try it. Wozlab, you have inspired me to create more culinary crimes. Damn, I'm gonna have to make like 40 grilled cheese sandwiches tomorrow. I don't mind doing it. It's just it kind of sucks because it's time consuming because I gotta, I gotta take it out all the bread and I gotta put jam on one side, then I gotta put cheese on it, and then I gotta stack them all together and get them all ready. Is here a yes? No. Joe. I'm waste time in the masterpiece. I don't know what it is, but when I slice the hams, I'm always at a slight angle, so my slices aren't even. It's welcome back. Yeah, I'm talking about tomorrow's cooking stuff. Oh, I should look at what's for prep for Wednesday. Because we've got the enchiladas and corn, you don't, and the chips. You don't got to prep none of that. But we should prep up salsa cups. Pull the mango, because they'll be frozen. No, like, you want to go straight down, but instead it's like drifts a little to the right because my wrist is imperfect. All my joints are kind of screwy. All right, so the things we need to prep for tomorrow. I have to do salsa cups for the. Oh, you ever have when you're walking and your ankle just gives out and your foot goes sideways? I got really good at catching myself because that happens all the time with my right ankle. Very occasionally my left. I also dislocated my left shoulder when I was working at Tyson's, the department store, hanging up flower pots. Oh, I have that a little bit. Like I stand and it's a V. My parents always like to point it out. I'm like, I don't know. You fucking made me like this, bitch. Oh, that's nice. Well, let's see. Relish plates need made. Mango needs pulled. That takes literally seconds. Salsa needs cupped. Tuna melt. I don't know what needs some for that. Chicken pot pie just needs vegetables cut. Pickled beets will need cooked and then packaged up. And cantaloupe needs cut. That's a pretty small prep list. Oh, but Thursday is chili. That's a bigger prep list. Speaking of, when do I have chili next? Next Wednesday. Let's go. I love the chili. Oh, I never told the boss we're out of jalapenos. Or the truck driver, they brought our delivery and we didn't get any even though we ordered them. They were out. It's one of those things where it's like, maybe I should have told the boss. At the same time, it's like every time I went there, he gave me another task and it was the end of my shift and I had everything I needed done. So I just left. I'm sorry, what? Did you just say he's Dirty Dan? No, I'm the real Dirty Dan. Oh, it's horny song. That explains why I don't know it. Damn it. I hope I get jury duty this Monday. I don't want to make orange chicken. But that does mean that we have beef stroganoff this weekend, which is an easy meal. I just need to say something, be like, hey, save me those green onions. Because with the beef stroganoff, you only use the top part of the green onions. You don't use the bottom. And I want to throw the bottom part in the fried rice on Monday. So the first time I made orange chicken, it went really poorly at work. So now I get anxious every time. I also want to add peas to it again. That went over well. We didn't have enough carrots done up, so we did peas instead. Yeah, I have to fry the chicken and then put it in the sauce. I'm just thinking because I'm trying to think the best way to tackle that day, if that makes sense. The first thing I gotta make that day is going to be the fried rice. And the egg rolls can go in the oven because the fried rice is done on the big flat top. Oh, the sauce is easy. Sometimes it's a little too thick, but that's the only issue I've ever had. Yeah, so I really should just cook the egg rolls as soon as... I should put the egg rolls in right at like 9, tear down the put the rice on the flat top, tear down the breakfast line. By then, the egg rolls will be ready to be rotated. No, it takes practice. I usually just grab someone and be like, you try this. Because I am aggressively white. I am just unlocked QP mayo. This is the new spice of my life. White. You think I know how to use soy sauce? I use soy sauce for color. I don't know what I'm doing. I just work here. But that day, I really have 4 things to make. I had to make the egg rolls, which I could fry, but I'm not going to because time. I have to fry and sauce the orange chicken, which is I have to make the sauce from scratch. I have to do my egg fried rice and vegetables. Yeah, I am biologically disposed to not enjoy seasoning. Wait, the local place has roasted chicken now? Oh, hell yeah. Kid menu burger. Burger. Why is the kids menu is all the stuff I want? It's hamburger, cheeseburger, hot dog, grilled cheese, chicken nuggets, and corn dog is what's on the kids menu. I think it's just slightly smaller portions. With a side of either a small fry or applesauce. I'm like, man. Counterpoint, why do children get the good food? I'm adding this to my like songs. This reminds me of a lot of the stuff I listened to in high school. Like, who doesn't love chicken tenders? Look me dead in the eyes and tell me you don't enjoy some good chicken tendies. It reminds me of the band Bump of Chicken, which let me pull up one of their songs. See, I'll just get whatever their most popular is because I don't speak Japanese, so it's hard for me to remember song names. Bump of Chicken. Let's go with this one. There we go. I mean, I'll be fully honest. I don't see much difference between well, let's clarify because when you say chicken nuggets, there's a few options. There's chunked chicken breast that's breaded and fried, or there's chicken that has been put through the chicken nuggetinator that turns it into a liquid, then extrudes it into nugget shape. And that's very different from chunked up chicken breast that's then fried, because that can pull apart if it's done well. Get what I mean? That's what the people say. That means chicken nuggetated. Put him into the chicken nuggetinator. Guards, send him to the chicken nuggetinator. And set it to Dino. I just finished off my giant bag of Dino Nuggies. They were actually really good. I usually keep chicken nuggets in the fridge as just a quick, or in the freezer as just a quick meal. No, Yeah, because Bumpa Chicken has the same, airy, whole tones in a lot of their songs. Now, if I were to go with my favorite Japanese song, it's by the Oral Cigarette. It's called Ae Ui, Ae Ui. Here, I'll play it after the Bumpa Chicken song. Oh, have fun! Have fun with the ad! Good luck! I could get a slushy flavor burst. Oh, they got different menu items depending on which location. Yeah, there's only 2 locations left. There used to be 3, but they sold one of them because the guy that owns it's getting older and having a hard time keeping up with 3 buildings. Pineapple, coconut, pecan. They have pineapple flavor. Oh. I want a pineapple flavored malt. That sounds really good. Oh, I love pineapple. pineapple and red raspberry. Oh, I just learned that so they've expanded their menu since I used to go there when I was little. They have red raspberry flavored malts and sundaes, and they also have pineapple. I wonder if I can get a twist of the two flavors. Because I love red raspberry because it's like it's sweet and bitter at the same time. It's tart. That's the word. That's the word. Like a little bit sour. And then pineapple is just like the best citrus. It doesn't improve flavor, but it is the best citrus. There's also a cheesecake flavor, but it has an additional charge, it says. It'd be $4.50 for a small. That's a pretty good deal. Or $7.50 for a large? What's the difference between a malt and a shake? It's probably how thick it is. It's probably how thick it is. Like shakes can probably, I think, can be drunk with a straw, and malts you got to use a spoon. I think that's it. I could get a slushy, a blue raspberry slushy. Oh, that sounds so. Chat, help. I got big activities. Oh, I could get some cod. 2 cod fillets. Small fry, 2 hush puppies, and a drink for $6. 2 bargain chicken sandwich, small fry, and a drink for $5. Oh, chicken sandwich. You're ordering a oh, for the animation stuff, right? You know, if you need an artist, I could recommend you my model mama, Katya. She's fantastic to work with. They have soup. Chat, they have soup. Who doesn't want a bowl of soup? We are we. This song fucking slaps. We are we. We are we. We are we. What do you mean music video? Let me see the music video. We. You get $20 on average every Friday. Okay, yeah. So I will show you a commission I got for Wagga. And it was $50. Let me find it. 1 second. Oh, wait, no, it's in my Google Drive. That's right. Drive. B. Here we are. Here we are. Download. And show. It's huge. Now keep in mind this, she considers this a sketch. This is my good friend, my buddy, my pal, Wagga. Friend of me, friend of Boar. $50 dues. I know. I thought it'd be fun though to commission for Waga because it basically was just be like, okay, how much money has Waga given for sub to my channel? Hey, check this shit out. Bam! Take it all back. And I got a mouth open and mouth closed version so they could set it up with a reactive. Well, you just get a hold of her on the site formerly known as Twitter. Let me see here. Katia. Here, give her a follow. This is my model mama. She does the art. She has a couple riggers she works with. I can't remember who it is offhand that's doing my rigging. I need to go get a proper credit. Oh, speaking of, may I ask how the second outfit rig is coming along? There we go. See, I got a really good setup with her. I send her $200 every month, and then she sends me art. Art that moves. It's pretty fucking wicked. So I actually paid for my model originally as just the assets and then did the rigging myself. And I did that for 3 outfits. My original, my Halloween witch outfit, and my Hallmark Christmas outfit. My original has been re-rigged. That's what we're using now. I have a new outfit that'll be coming out hopefully soon. I'm hoping in March. I want to do some proper teasers though, like a month out. And be like, hey, 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 everybody, hey. So that way, because it is the start of my new series of outfits. If I do what? Have new outfit? Well, this just released last month, so I figured I'd have a month of no release, then a release, then a month of no release, then a release if I can. Because I actually want to get like a little 5-panel comic. Yeah, I want to get Minnie to do it, but she's working on a model for of Raven. Raven's an absolute sweetheart. If you don't know Raven Kawaii, I want to say little streamer, but she's about to hit 4 digits. She's in like the 900 follower range. Absolute sweetie. I've collabed with her a couple times. Oh, that's nice. I used to do some of that stuff. I found a novel series online and they had editors for their new chapters. And I basically said, hey, I'm enjoying your book. May I have you send me the old chapters as Word documents so I can do edits for it and proofread as I go? They ended up not working out. They didn't like how I cut stuff. Because I would like cut sentences and rewrite them for clarity in a few places. Because I was like, hey, this person's ESL, this doesn't make sense here. So if I do something like that in future, I definitely need a setup where I can have notes of this is the change I've made here, this is the change I've made here. But it was kind of bold of me to try and do as a dyslexic person. Oh, I think... Hey, we have entered autoplay and this fucking slaps. This fucking slaps. Ah. Oh, but I have been using some of the ChatGPT to help me ideate outfits. This this is Bao. This is Bao the whale. It's her cover of Kablooey, which is a fucking banger name. No. If I'm getting a person to make art for me, I am giving them cash money. If you want to do art for me, you will take my money. I had a fight with one of my coworkers just to make them take $10 after they got me a burger the day before. So with the AI stuff, I basically just use it as get a general like area of what I want and say, "Hey artist, this is an AI picture I use to kind of give you so we could be on the same page. I want you to take this as a concept and run with it." Does that make sense? Like I will never use I say that the VTM background I made the assets for it with AI because I couldn't afford to drop a bunch of money right now. But that's one of the things where, like, as the VTM podcast, if it makes money, I'm going to use that money just to commission artists. To pay tren? What's to pay tren? I don't know this. See, I'll show you what I used as like a reference. So this is the like reference image I sent for one of the outfits I want to have in future. This is not the next outfit. This is something far in future. And if you look at all closely, this is shit design. But this gives you like the kind of clothing I want, the general color palette, and then I want them to go from there. Like I took this and basically said, "Hey, this is the general direction. I want like a messy hairstyle, but still having the ribbon in there. I want you to take like the vest. I want you to put some like gold filigree trim stuff on it. The boots, make them more practical. Get rid of that weird bit of Iron Mouse's hair that's there for some reason." And then I told the artist, like, "Hey, those wings, scrap them, do your own wings, but I want them to be cardboard because I want it to be a bad disguise. And I want them to be a toggle." I basically use this to be like, "Hey, I want you to go right, then left, then take two more rights, and you'll be at the general area I want to be." Does that make sense? Like, I'm not trying to use this to replace artists. Because, for example, with my model here, I absolutely love it, but like my hair was supposed to be like 4 times longer. I feel like the vest looks kind of flat, stuff like that. But with this, I can give a more concise direction. And I always say, like, when I commission someone using something like this, it's like, "Hey, This is just a reference image. I want you to run with this concept. Why is someone thirsting over an orc from Skyrim? Oh, wait. Never mind. I see it. I see it. I see it. If it weren't for the tusks, she would just be a pretty dark-skinned lady. I see it. Oh, the other day, so you know, like when people have the like not dreadlocks, at least I don't think that's what it is, but they weave yarn into that, like the thin braids. I saw someone with like bright green ones, and I thought they looked really nice. This is Numi, isn't it? Yeah, she's so toxic. Add that one to my personal playlist. Okay, I didn't know. I am not very knowledgeable, but like I can describe what I'm thinking of. My vocabulary be limited. Oh, nice. Aren't they a lot of work? Don't they take like a crazy amount of upkeep? See, I'm real lazy. I have long hair. I put it in a ponytail. I brush it occasionally, and every couple of months I have my mama trim it off like 4 inches. I got hair for days. I flicked my hair over my face and I look like the lady from The Grudge if she had longer hair. I can do that and it covers most of my stomach. Actually, I haven't done it in a while. 1 second. I want to see what happened. Choto. Yep, covers most of the stomach. They'll grow mold? I know there's lots of stuff that goes into them. Okay. Because I know that, like, there's a lot of, like, tradition in the hairstyle with, like, I'll be honest, kind of gross stuff that gets put in them traditionally, and I know most people don't do that anymore. They use substitutes. But that's also like stuff I learned from my dad, and I don't know how true it is because in red clay, I heard that like there's like traditions about putting blood in them. And I don't know if that's true or if that's like a warrior tradition in certain areas over in Africa and not I assume doesn't translate over to here at all really. I don't know if that's true. Matt, putting the blood of your enemies in your hair. Wahahaha. Oh, I can Google. I just wasn't sure if you knew like the history around it. It's true? Okay. I mean, that's the kind of thing I would expect in like a strong warrior culture. For the it's Aztecs. I didn't know it was South America. I thought it was Africa. Neat. The more you know. Oh, I just found a picture of the dreadlock that you were talking about with the mold in it. It's literally rotting. I don't like that. A lock of hair and rolling it like ever, and they taught it angle up and take form over the course of weeks. You have to keep rolling regularly, keep them tight and neat, or one can have them done in a salon over the course of, I think, 4 to 8 hours. Ah, retachable. I mean, it's not for me, that's for certain. I have long, slightly wavy hair. Like it's the whole like body of it has like a little wave in it. I think that's just from where I put my hair tie in it regularly. Man, I need to take another picture of my hair sometime. I need to go over to my parents' place, like get a real wash looking real nice and have a picture from the back that I can show off. Put some mousse in it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know, like, African people's hair, it's like a little thicker and a little coarser, if I understand correctly, which also means it's more resilient. The dark urge to ask to poke it. But I would never. I would never. I wouldn't want someone to feel like an exhibit. Yeah. I so explanation time. You live in Illinois, so you probably understand about what I'm about to say. I live in small town Iowa, population 5,000 people, like maybe 5 people of African descent in total. And most of them are adopted. So there's not like any of that culture I've grown up around that I can see, if that makes sense. Or subculture. Some more kids that I don't know. I don't know. So I have to be careful because a lot of stuff I've learned from my parents who I love my family very, very much. They are bigoted. Just the other day, I heard my mom use a slur, and I was like, "What, mom?" You shouldn't say that. I mean, the end of the day, like when I meet a person of color, I treat them the same way I treat a white person. I go up and I'm like, hello, my name is, what is your name? And then I shake their hand. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I love Infinite Money. I love Infinite Finance. They're so good. I understand that I am ignorant, and I am not going to do a PhD course of Google over like weeks to learn because I work 2 jobs. I barely have time to sleep. All right, I'll treat you like royalty. Where did I put that guillotine? Let's see. Let's see here. As a member of the Irish folk, I'm like a 20th Irish. I despise monarchy. I despise monarchy, and I love a good corned beef. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Who's the woman in this song? Oh no. So corned beef, let me explain. Usually you get it in a can and it is a processed beef, but you can also get like a like corned beef brisket or like it comes from the word corn does not refer to corn. It refers to salt corns, which are these big pieces of coarse salt that used to be used in the preservation process. The process of preserving it, though, gives it this very bright pink color. That boom, 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 boom. So, for example, if you were to get a can of corned beef, what I usually like to do is just take a like thick cut of it, or a spoonful if you don't got a good knife at the hand, and I put that in a hot skillet. And I let that cook up a bit, and then I get a spoonful of minced garlic from a jar just because it's quick and easy in the morning. And then I take this mixture once it's cooked through, heated real well, and I put it on top of a hash brown that I do in like the not the microwave, the air fryer or the toaster. Oh, it's Violent Vera again. Thank you, autoplay. It's good food in my opinion. Autoplow illy. Ooh, a good walking taco does sound nice. Oh, I did learn the other day. What's it? What is it? The main seasoning and taco seasoning. What is it? Coriander? I know where it is in the walk-in, and I know what it looks like. But I learned like what the main seasoning is in taco seasoning, so now I know how to make taco seasoning whenever I run out. What is it? It's the one that like flavors the oil real well. It gives it that little bit of an orangey color. What is it? Googling taco seasoning recipe. Skip, skip, skip. Cumin is cumin. Cumin. Welcome back. So I say the other day, this was a couple months ago, I learned that cumin is like the main seasoning in taco seasoning. So now I know how to make my own taco seasoning, and that's pretty cool. It's convenient when you don't have to make your own taco seasoning because it's got a bunch of seasonings in it and it's a little bit of a lot of things. But now I know how to make it, which I can do whenever I need to. At work. At home, I'm buying taco seasoning. Ooh, you know what sounds good right now? Some chicken fajitas. I make a mean chicken fajita pasta. I I learned the basic recipe from El Cook. Human. Cook. That was the name of the person. Sean is your first VTuber? Who's Sean? Sean the Human. I don't know them offhand. Control C. Looking them up. Looking them up. Australian? That's a good sign. That's a real good. Hot man in hoodie? Get followed. They have been followed. So I'll tell you how to make my chicken fajita pasta. So you start by getting 1 or 2 chicken breasts, depending on how hungry you is, and if you're cooking for more than one person, and you cook those with your fajita seasoning of choice. Then you take those off heat and you chunk them up. You can also, if you prefer, chunk up the raw chicken. That can be easier sometimes. It depends on if you want like almost like a chicken parm where you got like the slices and you want to put that over, or how you want to do it. Then in that same pan, don't clean it. You want that seasoning stuff that's burnt to the bottom. So there, you're going to cook down onions and garlic. Set to side. Then cook up a full bag of sweet peppers. At the grocery store, they got like this gallon bag of sweet, like little mini bell peppers. It's perfect. You cook those real well. Then you add tomato paste, a little bit of water, just a little bit, and then heavy whipping cream. Don't think I'm missing anything. But then you take an emulsion blender and you blend all your peppers together with the tomato paste and heavy whipping cream to make your sauce. You could also just take this all and put it in a blender, depending on if you don't have an emulsion blender or don't want to use one in your pan. And then depending on how you like consistency, you can also blend up the onions and garlic at this point. Then you add back in your chicken and put it all on very low heat and set aside. Then while that is simmering, you cook your noodle of choice. I like the thick Kowalski egg noodles, the extra wide ones. Something with a lot of texture. Or not texture, but a lot of volume to it. You cook that up and you throw it into the pasta, and if your pasta is a little thin, add some pasta water to it, or if your sauce is thin, add your pasta water, and you got yourself a sexy chicken fajita pasta. And it's a very customizable recipe. You can add more onion, more garlic, other seasoning, other vegetables you have in your house. You could replace the chicken fajita part with like a beef taco. And the pasta makes it more filling. I don't think I'm forgetting anything in the recipe. Here, let me look. Chicken fajita pasta. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything real quick before you do that at least. Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing. Where is Quook? You, sir. Shorts. Oh, this is like a year-old video at least, and he uploads so regularly. He uploads so much. I'm never gonna find it. Meals that got me through college. Mm. Where is it? Just I can't find the original recipe, so I'm just checking, making sure I didn't forget an important ingredient. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. I don't see nothing. You're making a very basic sauce, but instead of tomato as the base, you're using those sweet peppers. You can, of course, throw in like a tomato or two. If you're the kind of person that is would like to cook down tomato, what you would do is you would take a tomato, score the top or the bottom of it like an X, set it in the pan to cook with just a little water, steam. After like 5 minutes, you can just reach in and pull off the skin. Then you let that tomato cook down. You add your bell peppers to it and then blend it, and that would give it more of the tomatoey taste. And you'd probably want to cut down the tomato paste in that case. No. Where are you, fajitas? Why can't I see you? Where are you, Christmas? Yeah, currently, even when I put the person that made the video's name on there, it won't pull up the goddamn video, and that makes me mad. That makes me mad. Quook. Yeah, that man's just making a pre-made one. See, I don't know why the search is so shit that you can't be like, I want this channel, this video. Like, let me go into someone's channel and search for a video. Come on, please, I'm begging you. So if I were to make this though with one pan, I would start with the onions, let those sweat down just a little bit, then add in the peppers, like 2 or 3 minutes of the onions going, add the peppers, then add the garlic right at the end before adding all my wet. Maybe, but I can't see a reason why you would take down a YouTube short that's just here's how to make fajita pasta. Yeah, there's a video of his on how to make carbonara, which is cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. Be a man. Pastas of Rome. It's disappointing not being able to find it. That was one of my favorite videos. Oh, Thursday I get to do more editing. I have like an hour of Raw left for this episode 2, and then I want to get at least an hour of episode 3 done. So I'm probably gonna edit for like 6 hours on Thursday. At least. Because I plan to this Sunday release the very first episode of my Vampire the Masquerade podcast. So you'll be able to see episode 1. I have to do this like trail of a couple episodes because otherwise I won't be able to edit them in time. Lady Gaga? Nope. No. Sorry, no. It's Bow again. Whoops, all Bow. Oops, all Bow. Man, I have 40 views on the rough draft of episode 1 that I posted to get feedback. I got no feedback, but I got 40 views. T. Welcome in, Keyboard Smash, and thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I don't. Please tell me how to call you if you want to be called. I'm a little disappointed with episode 2 because Panda, you can hear their AC in the background when they speak. But there's nothing I can do about that since I don't have multi-channel audio for everyone to be able to isolate that out. And even then, I would have to basically be like, hey, big editor man, yo, welcome in. Please let me know how to call you. We've just finished up Music Monday and are in our autoplay part of the stream now. How are you doing today? Good to hear. I am doing very well. Wait, what do you mean wait? Why am I waiting? I'm doing very well. I feel bad because you just got here. That's your brother. That's your brother? Is this the person you said you were going to drag over here? Welcome in, Mr. Brother a la Rat. That's your little bro. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. It's nice to meet you too. I feel really bad because I was just about to end stream, but you only just got here. Cassion. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if maybe they had a different Twitch name. Who is Cassion then? Who are you? Unfortunately, I am going to be raiding out, but I plan to stream tomorrow starting either at 3 or 4. I don't know how late work will keep me. Oh, it's fine. Well, thank you for joining next time, and I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great evening. Let me find you someone fun to watch. It's the least I can do is recommend a good watch. You know what? I have a friend who I play D&D with every Friday. She is genuinely the funniest person I know. Let me send you over to Ghoulie. Or actually, let me put it to a vote. We can either go to Ghoulie, who is small streamer, or Radical Mari, who is a slightly bigger streamer, like 70 to 100 viewers. Mari is someone I want to actually do a collab with sometime. Or, oh. I am sorry, what is the title of your video? Oh, it's fine. Tell you what, Rat, would you like to raid into Mari or into Ghoulie? It's up to you. The small streamer? You got it. Raid Ghoulie. Ooh. Ghoulie goes by she, her pronouns. So please be respectful. The raid message is Music Monday is so back. Typing hard. Typing hard. I can't type. I'm too old. I can't type. So if you want to go ahead and copy and paste that. If you happen to have a sub to my channel, whether you purchased one or were gifted one, feel free to throw some raid emotes on there. Raid Shadow Legends. Not yet sponsored the stream, but I'll be honest, I could use 40 bucks. Raid, you hear that? Tell you what, you buy me dinner for a week and I'll be sponsored. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you're not already a member of the Discord community, !Discord, or we'll get you an invite link. You gotta be quick, though. You gotta be quick. That's where I get the most updates about when I'll be going live. Bye-bye.